Hey guys, and welcome back to Tome Time Tea. This is your host, C.T. Russell, here with a tag video. I was tagged by Bookaxe, and if you haven't checked them out yet, I highly suggest you do. They're a husband and wife duo, and because of that, there's a wide variety of books that they talk about. They do tags, discussions, lists. I've learned of some awesome books through their recommendations. I'll leave a link for them in the description. It's been a little while since they tagged me in this, but in all fairness, it takes me a long time to get a video out. So this tag is called the Rainy Day tag, which was created by Julia over on the Bookie channel. I'll leave a link to her in the description. Not that I really know what rainy days look like living in Southern California. Seriously, BuzzFeed did a video a while back called When It Rains in LA, and it probably seems ridiculous to anyone who doesn't live around here, but it's actually really on point. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. On the rare occasion that it does rain here, I love it. I break out my books, tea, blanket, grab my cat, and I make the most of it. And on to the tag. First up is Rain. Pick a book that makes you cry every time you read it. For me, this is definitely Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. It actually doesn't take much to make me cry when I'm watching a movie or reading something. My husband says he's actually impressed with how much I'm able to cry. I'm in touch with my emotions, damn it! Anyways, The Deathly Hallows has a special place within all books that have made me cry, as it is the first one and only one that I ever had to actually put down and walk away from. Normally, I would just read through my tears, but then Fred died. As a twin, his death just hit me so hard. I thought about George having to live without his twin, and I just couldn't. I closed my book, I walked into the bathroom, and just sobbed, much to the distress of my own twin, which only made me cry harder. So yeah, that scene just destroyed me. Puddle. Pick a book where the world is underwater or mostly around water. I recently finished The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, which is part of the Chronicles of Narnia. The Dawn Treader is the name of the boat where the majority of the novel takes place on. I'm currently working on my review, so you can expect to see that soon. Or not. It takes a while to get these done, guys. Rain Boots. Pick a book with a character with a damaged soul. Go on and pick any character from the Hunger Games. And we are good on this one. I actually loved how there were real consequences to the trauma that everyone experienced during the Hunger Games. Umbrella. Pick a book that is big and comforting. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I mean, it's so huge, you could probably actually use it as an umbrella. Don't worry, no books were harmed in the making of this video. Rainy Day movie. Pick a book that was turned into a movie that you love to watch on rainy days. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of Disney, so any Disney movie is something I would want to watch on a rainy day, or sunny days, or just whenever. Yeah. Coffee. Wait, can I change this to tea? I'm just gonna change this to tea. Pick a book that you couldn't get enough of the hot and steamy romance. I don't tend to read a lot of hot and steamy romances, but the closest one I can think of is Scarlet and Wolf from Scarlet, the second book in the Lunar Chronicles series. Poncho. Pick a book with a main character who has an amazing best friend. Percy Jackson immediately came to my mind. He has so many amazing friends, but his best friends in particular, Annabeth and Grover, are awesome. I loved Annabeth from the very start. She's such a strong character and so smart and resourceful. And then Grover, he grew on me. He grew on me. Gutters. Pick a book where the world is dirty and grimy in the way that you would imagine it. Well, besides the capital, I would imagine that the majority of the world in the Hunger Games would be pretty dirty, especially District 12. Cuddly Pet. Pick a book that had an out-of-this-world or very enjoyable animal in it. Okay, Toad from The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding was amazing. And no, he's not an actual toad, but an adorable creature that looks like a cat with bat wings. He's depicted on the back of the cover, and I want him. Maybe he and Leo can be friends. Okay, probably not. Leo would be pretty upset at me for even suggesting that. Sweet Treat. Pick a book that had a sweet ending. This is an oldie, but still a goodie. Holes. Everything just ended with a nice little bow. I don't always like endings like that, but sometimes it's nice. It's why I'll always watch the Hallmark Channel during the Christmas season. I mean, come on, they always have happy endings. And well, guys, that's it for this tag. Let me know what you guys think. I'll try to do more tags. It just takes me a while to get them out. And how would you guys spend the perfect rainy day? Mine would be with a good book, a cup of tea, and cuddles. Let me know if I tag you and you don't like tags, and I promise I won't do it again. Shan from the Daily Reader, Brittney Nicole from, well, Brittney Nicole, and Jazz from the Typo Central. And I'll put a link to them also in the description. Man, this is going to be a big description box this time around. Oh well. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.